Hello friends, and welcome back to Alien Protocols. You know, we talk on this channel oftentimes about the powers of ESP and remote viewing and how the mind affects the universe, and we've spoken about the double slit experiment and the many different experiments that show consciousness literally affects subatomic particles. And we've explored a lot of different subjects, and here's our logo. And we've kind of joked about it a little bit in the past, but there is an interesting real science notion here, and very reputable scientists have spoken about this possibility. And the one we spoke to about it was Dr. Jack Sarfati, and this talks about entanglement. When two particles are connected to each other, let's say down here, and they kind of reach this resonance where they both share this relationship. And you can take them across time to different places in space. In fact, you can take them so far away to other galaxies, even. Okay? And if you do one thing to one of them, instantly, faster than the speed of light, something will happen with the other one. And they've done experiments that have proven this. And this is a really big mystery in quantum physics because it violates the speed of light, and it's really, really a mystery. So Dr. Sarfati and many others believe it's possible that somehow this one particle sends a message backwards in time to the point when the two were together. And then that information naturally travels forward with the other one. And we only recognize it at this time period because we can't sense it going backwards in time and then coming back, the information. So that's been this interesting conjecture. And it makes sense to me. I like it. I think it's very hard to understand the influence of retrocausality in a human context. It's very difficult for our brains to wrap around that information. But the same thing could be happening with remote viewing. When you're able to see something at a far, far distance away, the information travels backwards in time to when the two particles were together, and that information travels naturally to the viewer. Literally across space-time. So that's a thought. A lot of people have said ESP has something to do with entanglement, and that's how it can work, and all that. And this might be the mechanics of it. This actual retrocausality. And precognition could be the same kind of thing. Let's say you're here, and essentially the information comes to you from the future. And you can still see information across the distance. Pretty interesting. What do you guys think? Much love.